Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. Our Avian Smart Speed Control program series. Today we're going to look at the LCD programmer box. In my opinion, that's the easiest way to program them. We'll show how you set it up and how you connect it to a battery and what order of events you do that to, or do it in that way to connect it all. And then in a later video we'll go through each parameter. And we've got a motor set up and a speed control here where we can see the adjustments in real time. So we'll look at each parameter and then we'll select that setting, and then we'll see it operate on the motor, and then we'll do the next setting and see it operate, and so we can understand why the program is there. You know, why would you want to change this particular setting? So now we can all see it and learn it together. In the previous video we talked about the programming using your transmitter and the sticks, you know, your throttle stick, and that's a tough way to do it, and in my opinion it sucks. But if you have the patience, or you like the challenge, or you're just in a pinch and you got no other way to program it, then that can be done that way. You know, a long time ago that was how we did it. And then as you know, technology kind of advanced, then we got the program cards that you had different lights lit up. You click a button and then move on down the list. I'm sure you guys have seen the program cards. You know, and now we got these cool LCD program boxes, so we'll do that. So hey, happy weekend everybody. It's Friday evening. Hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, I get to go fly, and if I do, I'll take a camera with me. And then Sunday I got to take my mom furniture shopping. She wants we're gonna find her a couch. She wants a big couch with the reclining ends and all that stuff. She doesn't have room for it, so I'm hoping we can find a real cool, like, love seat with all that stuff. So we're gonna go to a few furniture stores in town and see what we can find on Sunday. But if I'm able to go fly tomorrow, I'll take a camera. It looks like the weather's gonna be good, so I say we let's get zoomed in on this guy and let's talk about the program box here. Oh, my new soldering iron, I got it figured out. Here, let me show it to you real quick before we do this. And it's got this real cool holder right here. It's your solder dispenser. I need to get a spool a little smaller, but see, it'll kind of roll out like that. Well, sort of. I'm working on that. If you want to win a jet like this, all you have to do is subscribe. Click the like button and leave a comment. And then ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. At 1,000 subscribers, we gave this jet away. At 5,000, we're going to give another one. I don't know what it is yet. We'll see when that time comes. So hey, subscribe guys. Happy flying. All right, our Spektrum ESC programmer for Avian and Firma smart speed controls. For those of you that don't know, the Firma is for the RC cars. Avian is for airplanes, helicopters. The Firma is for the cars. Hence the little wheel there. Plus we have an airplane symbol there. Inside the program box is your LCD programmer. It also will come with a USB program cable plus a male-to-male servo lead that we'll need for programming the speed control. The USB cable is for updating the program box and the speed controls. You need to plug in the male-to-male servo lead on the into the speed control and then into the program box. And on our speed control, you can see right here the P plus and minus. I guess the P stands for program or signal. And there's the pins right there. In our case, the white is going to be the signal or P. And it will plug in just like so. Then you will take your program box, which is also a LiPo battery checker, which is cool. Plus it can check voltage on a servo lead. In the center is ESC, that's where you plug in our program cable. And then that's the USB cable or plug for the update cable that you connect to your home computer. You can see signal plus and minus. So we will plug our cable in like so. So in the events that we just went through, into the speed control, into the program box. Now we need to power the ESC. Just like so. Alrighty. Then you would hit select. And that's where it connected to the speed control and it quit beeping. And then here we are into the different options that we can program. Number 1 will be flight mode. Number 2 is brake type. Number 3 is brake force. Number 4 is cutoff type. Number 5, LiPo cells. 6, cutoff volt. 7 is BEC voltage. That's the voltage that supplies your receiver from the speed control to the receiver. Number 8 is startup time. 9 is timing. 10 is motor rotation. 11 is active freewheel. 12 is governor gain. 13 is AR time. Thanks to one of you guys, I just learned that that's for auto rotation, so that's a helicopter setting. 14 is restart Excel. I'm guessing that is a helicopter setting as well. 15 is thrust reversed. And then restore to default. If you want to change, let's say this number 1 here, the next button over is edit. So then you select edit. And if we wanted to make that choice, we would just click save. And you can click select to go to the next one. We'll go back and restore it to the default. Alright, so we're back to the defaults. We'll go back here real quick to flight mode. And we were still in the, we're back at fixed wing. So it went back to default just like we told it to. We'll run through the menu again on each of them. So brake type, you have a choice of disabled, normal, or proportional, or reverse, or disabled, normal, proportional, reverse, disabled. Next one is brake force. Then the cutoff type. This is when your battery runs low and it's going to supply, or it's going to cut off the power to your motor. How do you want it to happen? A lot of our, or I guess all of our ready to fly planes, they are set up with a surge. In the manual, you'll read that when the battery gets low, that it talks about how you can hear the motor pulse. So you're flying and it'll go whoom, whoom. That'll be a surge. That's letting you know that your voltage is getting low. So you can have it on surge or soft cutoff, hard cutoff, or back to the surge. And we'll demonstrate all these with our test motor here. LiPo cells, I really don't know why this even matters. You can leave it on auto, and you plug your battery up, and then you hear the beeps of how many cells your battery is. You know, a 3 cell, it would be beep, beep, beep. 3 cells. You can go on and tell it, you know, what battery you're going to use, or you can just leave it on auto. Cutoff voltage. So this is what you would set your LiPo battery cutoff voltage at. And let's say you set it to 3, 4 or whatever, then it would surge, or however you set the previous setting, you know, a little above it. We'll go through all that as well. The BC voltage is how many volts go into your receiver to power your servos. You can change that as well from 6 to 7.2. In the 80 amp, I think you can also change it to 8 volt. Startup time. Let's go. Well, accident. Back to startup time. Soft, very soft, or normal. So this is when you give it throttle. How do you want the motor to react to your throttle stick? If you happen to have a gearbox, you would want soft. You know, you don't want the motor to start up really fast. So you can change it from soft or very soft or normal. Timing is the timing of the motor. Just like timing to a car. You want you know, the timing needs to be correct. We'll go through that too. Motor rotation, clockwise or counterclockwise. Active freewheel, enabled, disabled. Governor gain, helicopter, I don't know. AR time, helicopter, don't know. Helicopter, don't know. Thrust reverse can be operated by channel 7, channel 8, channel 9, or channel 5, or channel 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can change what channel is going to operate thrust reversed. All right. Well, hey, that's all I got for that one. I hope that helped everybody out a little bit with the Avian Smart Speed Control using the program box. We'll go through the entire menu from start to finish with the motor, and in 2 videos from this one. For those of you following along with my hinge installation here in the Avios King Twin 1700, in the next video I'm going to put 2 more hinges in, and I'm just going to show you guys kind of a close-up on it, and just in real time. Just, you know, I'm not going to narrate, I'm not going to really, you know, focus on getting in there. I'm just going to do it. That way you can kind of see how long it actually really takes. I think I can do a hinge in less than 10 minutes. So that'll be the next video. But hey guys, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the like button. Ring this guy right here, the notification bell, so you don't miss my next video. Leave a comment. That is the best way to support what I do. Alright guys, hey, thank you so much. And until next time, you'll see me here. Right there.